Hi peeps. It was cringy, but whatever. So today I am going to talk about how my day went. So basically I learned today that I really speak in a tone of similar voice. And there is no ups and downs in my voice, due to which there are people who don't really understand what I'm speaking. Earlier, I used to think I'm just a bad speaker, but now I am sort of getting this guarantee wherein I can improve it with efforts. So, that is what I'm going to be doing. So, in this video, you will be listening in my voice in A variations because I will be trying to speak in various tones, which I don't usually do. As you can see, my previous three videos, I have spoken in a similar tone, but now I'm going to be trying to add feelings, volumes, and tonalities. I hope that's a word into the way I speak. So, yeah, with that, let's begin with the topic of today's discussion, which is um, judgment. And the reason why I chose this topic today was because today in the morning I went to college and the very first lecture got cancelled. So basically, I had 40 minutes to do whatever I wanted to. So I read this book which is called The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, and I've been meaning to read this book for the longest time ever, and I'm reading it continuously, but there was a huge gap in between. But today I read it again after a long gap, and today the chapter which I read was about judgments, and it basically summarized as to how you judge other people, due to which you judge yourself, and you just have to let other people judge you and let you do whatever you want. Because earlier, before doing anything, I used to think about its consequences and how other people will react to those things, which is why sometimes I didn't used to took the decision which was on my favor, and instead I used to do whatever was favorable as per the society's needs or as per the community which is around me, due to which in my past I have not really taken favorable decisions which are for my benefit. So today I read that and I saw I've been implementing this for, I guess, from the beginning of the year, but in this past 1 month I've been applying it a lot, and I'm really proud of myself for that. And what I've been doing is, as I said in previous video as well, I'm just by myself throughout the day. Earlier, I used to think about each and every scenario where everybody is judging me, but now I don't give a shit. I don't really care what others will think about me. I mean, I do. There is this feeling which comes up, but then I let that feeling be, and I let myself do whatever I want to, because I make this thing clear in my mind that other people's opinion will not help me get ahead in life. And if I feel like not communicating today with anybody, or if I don't feel like socializing, I don't really have to push myself to be with the company of people whom I don't really admire, because there are people in my classroom with whom I don't really feel like talking to, just because I don't want to talk to them. It's nothing personal, but it's just I don't feel like. It's not like I am avoiding communication or interaction. It's just the vibes are just off. So that is it. That's that about college, but this is how I've been applying this theory. And I think you all can do something like this as well. I hope I did a decent job of explaining this, and I hope my tonality was somewhat different. I hope it was not similar like the past two videos, but that is about it. Bye.